Just about a minute remains here. Christopher Wade, Ross Tatum, Jonathan Woods, Anthony Caudle, and Randy Cornwell on the top of the board right now. And we are getting ready for the action coming your way here. This is the Imperial Motorsports. Sorry, the Imperial Cup Series. The Pricks of Pavement. Throwing it down here. These are the Monsters of Dirt. You may know them from that. However you know them. However it may be. These guys have a good old time. A few nights each and every week here. As we got the bounty out there right now, throwing it down. Seeing what he can do out there at the moment. That 74 machine of Mr. Trowbridge out on the track. And that will do it for qualifying. As these guys ready to throw it down and get underway here with the action. We're going to have some fun here. I got a meet Rennie yesterday. Went to the local dirt track, and you'll see that Rennie Strong. I believe he's out here, the butt bus. Let's look down the field here. Did Travis make it? I thought I saw pink. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. No, he's there. The butt bus is here. And it won't be long. We will be green flag racing here from Martinsville. 200 laps, 250 laps coming your way here today. Thank you so much for joining along in the fun with us. It's going to be fun, I promise. Gonna make it hard on himself here. For the Bud Buses, he is back in the back. These guys gonna get situated, make the final adjustments here on their vehicles before we get underway here with the racing. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. It's gonna be a fun one here, as it always is. As here they go. They are off and underway now. We'll be getting here underway as you see the 21 of Ross Tatum out in the front at the moment. In the 53 there. Let's see. 53 on the screen, but I'll figure it out here in just a moment who that is. They're hiding from me right now. We're going to be racing here in just a moment. Christopher Wade starting there in second. Kyle Westwood said he's too hurt from getting into some trouble there earlier in the 24-hour race that he's going to have to hold off here. He's sitting this one out. Unfortunately, as he had some speed. Not sure. As if you wanted to pull it up on Facebook on the TV, I believe you can there, Anthony. I think you just, there's like a Facebook Live app. I've used that one myself here. We are green flag racing here, the Imperial Cup Series. Bricks and Pavement underway. Watching the field there come out, and Ross Tatum taking away that top spot there at the moment. See if he can hold on steady to it. As these guys whoa-ing nice and easy through these turns, doing a great job here so far. You see Ross Tatum out there. We got a yellow now. This one's a hard track here. These guys are going to have to really maintain a good balance here. This is Donnie Fair. We'll see what happens here. We follow Donnie here. Looks like two guys coming into the same area there, and Donnie going around. We'll go up to the bird's eye view though and see if maybe we see a little better here. Just coming into contact there with the, I believe that was the 32. Brent Allen there, it was. Head back on out to the front of the pack here. There you got Ross Tatum out in the front, working hard for the money. Kyle. Rennie, you know what that was? That was a little whoopsie. These guys still got a couple to go before getting back underway with the green flag here. Appreciate each and every one of you for popping in and saying hello to me, Tommy Boy, and having some fun here tonight. Checkers and Wreckers, www.bwsports1.com. We're having fun. We like to party here. Always a good time here. Got a good race ahead of you here. It's lap 5 of 250. Like I said, we are gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good one. Can't thank y'all enough for joining along on this wonderful journey. We'll see if these guys get underway here, if they get that signal this time by the line here. In for a long haul, Aaron Roach. What is going on? I saw some dirt action. Tell you what, I'm hooked. They got me hook, line, and sinker, baby. As we got one to go this time by, we're going to be back. Green flag racing from Martinsville Speedway here in just moments. Green flag is out in the air, and we are racing back here at Martinsville Speedway. These guys putting the hammer down, getting it done here. We keep an eye out there in front with Ross Tatum as he is pushing hard. Go back there to Anthony Cottle, that 99 machine, pushing up there. He is in P3 here at the moment. Mason going into the low side here. They're battling out. Oh, baby. Look like Driscoll there getting sideways and catching a couple people in the defense in the catch there of himself. Let's see what happened here with the 63 machine. Bouncing off of Randy Cornwell in that 22. And hello, Austin Anderson. Whoopsie. Spinning this around. We got our second yellow here tonight. Ross Tatum, Anthony Cottle, Mason Wagaman, Grant Parr, and Jonathan Woods round out your top 5 at the moment. How's everybody doing tonight on this beautiful, beautiful Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you dads out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the day. Had a good one. I know I did. I went dirt track racing. Kind of watched the Indiana Midget Week here from Lawrenceburg. I got to meet good old Rennie, Anthony there. Thank you so much. We saw some mighty fine racing in the midgets there yesterday. Talked about it on the show this morning. Checkers and Wreckers, and I just can't stop talking about it. It was so much fun. And Kyle Larson just having a absolutely phenomenal week here. Can't say much more than good things about Young Money there. He's getting it done, Young Money. So every time they say that, that's what I think of. See if we get the signal this time by. As the lights are out, we're going back to the dance here. After this lap, we're going to be back to green flag racing. And again, thank you all for joining along here with CWTV, where it's always fun. It's always a party. It's so much of a party when the machine here behind the mic takes a break. I get pranked. And it ends up on the feed here. Green flag racing. Anthony Cottle and Ross Tatum get this one back to it. That 99 on the top of Anthony Cottle, pushing hard here against that 21 machine. And what a solid ride we're seeing. The 99 now falling back into second place here. Gonna fall behind Ross Tatum for the moment here. See what he can pick up, as you can really see them woeing down there in the corners, just like they need to do. They need to keep it patient, keep it smooth. She's driving on her way home. Oh, no. Travis started in the back. Let's see where he's at here. I'll give you a Bud Bus update here just for you, Erica. Travis up to 22nd, so he's climbing a little bit, but this is a tough track here. He's going to have that one famous word I'm waiting on Anthony saying there. Patience. He's got to have patience, not faith. You got to have faith. You got to have patience. That's, if I could scream, I would. I got you, Erica. I got you. You got me. You're here each and every week, and I cannot thank you enough for joining on the fun. Lap 19 of 250 now. Anthony Cottle has put in his track time. He is pushing hard here in second place. Trying to hold off Mason Wagaman and trying to keep Ross Tatum within striking distance. You don't want to let him get away too far here. Let's go a little closer to the track, to the action here, where Nate DeFayette is trying to pull into Mr. Trowbridge. And Trowbridge trying to get to the backside there of Adam Scalia in that 33 machine. Let's see if he can get it. Travis and Preston battling out. Travis and Ryan getting around there. Travis up to 21st. Ryan to 22nd. Timothy battling here at the 33. To the low side here. He's going to get around Scalia and push onward here. No back rubs if he doesn't get it there. As the 33 of Adam Scalia falling back here. Christopher Way going to battle here with the conductor, Thomas Gould. Thomas pushing onward there for the moment. Let's see if that 53 can get into that 97, make something work here. 53's pushing, but that 97 knows how to work it. Ross Tatum still out to the lead. He's pushing to a 2.5 seconds over Anthony Cottle there, losing a little bit there to a 1.366 second lead at the moment. Lap 25 of 250. I don't know if you could ask for much better. And once I say that, the second I say that, yellow flag comes out in the air. We'll see what happened here. That one happening in front of the butt bus. Let's see who that was there. Donnie Fair See what happened. It's like coming out of the corner, just giving it a little too much throttle, too quick. And that 00 outlaw car going around. He fought the wall and the wall won. He fought the wall and the wall won. We're pushing onward here under caution at the moment. Ross Tatum, Anthony Caudle, Mason Wagaman, Grant Parr, and Jonathan Woods are your top 5. And what a run we are having here. And we're dual streaming Facebook and YouTube now. That's right, Facebook and YouTube both. If you're on Facebook here, it's Checkers and Wreckers Facebook page. If you want to hop on YouTube, where I do believe it's a little better quality, you can check out BW Sports 1 YouTube page there, as that will get you the live stream going on there. Cannot thank you guys enough for joining along with me here and having a good old time, because I'm just a good old boy. I'm such a Midwestern, it's unreal. I'm like one of those crazy Midwesterns too. But I wave to everybody, I say hi. I'm like the jolliest son of gun this side of the Mississippi. I'm gonna knock you out to the butt kicker here. Check out what they got popping, what they got rocking over there. The butt kicker Gamer 2. We'll be right back with you. Following that 33 on the restart here. Like he got into it a little bit with the 74. Let's take a look back. Maybe at another angle here. Looks like that 74 bouncing off the low end there just a hair. In fact, the case there, getting into the 33. Who falls down into the 23 there? It looks like Travis getting out of it. He's okay, but we're back under yellow here. Ross Tatum, Anthony Caudle, Mason Wagaman, Grant Parr, Jonathan Woods, your top 5. Back behind them, Randy Cornwell, Thomas Gould, Christopher Wade, Brent Allen, and John Etheridge here. Look at that. That 421 machine looking mighty sharp there. Check out AC2 Skins. You want to look at his fly, his old Johnny boy right here. Looking great there, as always. About ready to get it back on here. It won't be long. The green flag will be back and waving as Ross Tatum, Anthony Cottle gonna get it back and underway here. There it is. The green flag is out in the air. It's waving. And these guys are back to the action here from Martinsville. Ross doing a great job pulling away there. These guys going to battle back behind them here. Going 2 and 3 wide. We'll hop into that butt bus view here. We'll see as these guys going 2 wide back near the back. We got Travis Butt, Jonathan Hallett battling back here. Jonathan in that number 3 machine. You know Travis in that 24. You got Austin Anderson in the 023 out in front of them. And the 32 spinning around here. Looks like that's a one-man spin. They're going to keep it moving. At the time being, watching Nate DeFayette here in the 62 machine push onward. Where Ross Tatum out in front. Mason Wagaman in that 44 machine going to get out around him at the moment. He is into P2 now. These guys are looking sharp, looking good. Now they got it. I got to stop talking. Take a look back and see what caused that yellow there. What was the pause for the cause on this one? .32 machine just looking like he lost it a bit there. Hit those strips down at the bottom, and it's hard to bring it back in. It's like reeling in a marlin after you lose the back end of these. Good luck off those curbs. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Lap 42 of 250 here tonight. Ross Tatum out in front. Mason Wagaman in second. Anthony Cottle third. Grant Parr moving his way up to fourth. And Jonathan Woods sitting in fifth. Randy Cornwell sixth. The conductor, Thomas Gould, in seventh. Jonathan Etheridge in eighth. Christopher Wade ninth. And Kevin Kaufman back in 10th. And look at this. KT McCann in 11th. Let's hop in the machine here of KT and take a quick peek. Did you see it? There it is. Marvin the Martian. He's saying hi. He's telling KT what number he is there. You got to love KT for his little fun there. Having a good old time. Ross awaiting the lights to flip off of the pace car. And these guys will be back to action here. Jazzy J, what is going on? What's happening? How are you, little girl? You got Jazzy J in the house. You got Rennie in the house. Look at this. We're breaking new boundaries with this Facebook, YouTube deal. We're getting new viewers in each and every day. Jazzy J watching her first broadcast here tonight. Welcome to CWTV, Jazzy J. We're having fun. I like to have a good time. Do you see why I was taking a nap now? The lights are off on the pace car. We are going racing this next time by here. Let's take it out to the track here and see what these guys got as they get it back underway here. There goes the pace car. And these guys are going to get on to green flag racing. There it is. The green flag is out in the air. Look at that. Anthony Cottle, Mason Wagaman battling out here. Whoa, baby. The 48 there. Graham Parr getting sideways. Keeps it clean, though. Keeps it moving. And there we got a yellow flag back in the air. Let's take a look as Donnie getting into it there, but just before we see Brent Fair falling out there again. See what happened there. Does it look like they kissed in the corner? See what went down here. Touch a little bit, but Donnie looks like maybe giving it a little bit too much throttle on the exit of the turn. And this one's for you, Rennie. Whoopsie! A little twisting, a little turning. And now these guys back under yellow flag here. Lap 48 of 250. He fought the wall and the wall won. He fought the wall and the wall won. Yeah, he fought the wall and the wall won. Yeah, he fought the wall and the wall won. You know what I'm talking about, Jazzy J? Do you know what I mean? If you're into gaming, if you're into Minecraft, those things, check out Jazzy J over there on YouTube. That's my little niece. She's showing her crazy uncle some support out there. Can't thank you enough. Jazzy J. Jazzy J. And each and every one of you, Anthony, Travis, Erica, Aaron, Vincent, Kyle, Miguel. All you guys out there. Scott Schroeder. Chris Keeby, KT, all you guys. John Etheridge. I could keep naming people. The Great Dane. You know, you were doing so well in practice. Let's do a Great Dane update here. Where are you at, buddy? 18th. Come on now. You got plenty of time to peel through the field, make something work here. Crazy is an understatement. You wouldn't rather have anybody else for an uncle, you know it. Cause I'm a goofy goober. Still got a couple to go before going green here. See if they got the signal there. Not just yet. He says can't always be perfect, but I mean, can he be good sometimes? Can he be good sometimes? Let's see here. Look at that 67 machine there. They're getting ready to get it going here. Preston Streetman keeping it clean. He's looking mighty sharp. We'll never go crazy about a sharp-dressed man. And these guys about to fire away with the green flag. There it is. We are green flag racing back here at Martinsville. These guys pushing onward, seeing what they can make happen. You got Grandpa John Etheridge doing some work there. Jonathan Hallett, Christopher Wade back behind them, battling out. We'll keep a wide shot of the field, see any action here as they are bunched together. There it happened. There it goes. See what happened here, causing the yellow to fly on this one. Lap 53 of 250. Anthony Caudle in the 99. Up there in second. Let's see what happened here. Let's take this one up to the air. See if we can get a better view from the bird. It's not the bird. The 99 up on the top side there, keeping it smooth. The 44 with a good close there, and the 99 just coming down a little bit and then coming up to meet his maker there at the end. Whoopsie. And gets it turned around, and this is again the bird's eye view. Look at Jazzy J giving the little input there, the little girl. Right on, Jasmine. Throwing down hers. We'll have to get my niece in the booth here one day. See if she can throw it down. See what she can do here. There's Ross Tatum, Jonathan Woods, Randy Cornwell, Thomas Gould, Jonathan Hallett, your top 5 at the moment. You give me a moment, I will get him on here. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. I'm working with some new stuff here, so I'm trying to keep everything smooth at the same time here. Trying to delay as many hiccups as we possibly can, or not delay, but not have when we're dual streaming here. Absolutely, Jazzy J, Rennie and Tommy. Get them in the booth. We'll have some fun. Still got a couple to go before firing our way green. There it is, actually. Sorry. 21 machine taking the green flag. Randy Cornwell behind him. Whoa! The 10 getting into Thomas Gould there. Jonathan Woods up into the 97. Jonathan Hallett, Grandpa going to get around there and sail on by. The 10 cutting down into the 97. We'll keep that yellow flag out. Take a look back here as those guys were battling tooth and nail there for a bit. And watch that number 10 machine. Jasmine, give me your input here. I'm waiting. Let's watch from Jonathan Wood's view here. Coming up there into Thomas, just a hair, keeps it rolling. They keep moving. Thomas making that move to the inside. Did he get into him there before making the move. Let's take another look from a different angle. See if we can't see it a little better possibly. Jasmine saying the 10 looks like it lost a little control. We'll go to the bird's eye view here, see what happened. See if we can't get Jazzy J a little better there. One more look into this because I can't tell if they connected there. Maybe just a hair getting that 10 spun around there. Unfortunate there for the number 10 as these guys were battling up near the front. Let's see now how close we are to getting it back on here. Still got a couple to go before firing away. Brian Farmer saying he's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Attack of Travis, but he's into the top 10 now. That 24 butt bust. Rennie strong there, you know it. Like I said, we got to meet Rennie there yesterday in Lawrenceburg. What a joy it was. KT up to 7th, making a good run. Jazzy J, who do you think's going to win it? Who's your pick to win this one here tonight? I was going to say little girl, but you're not so little anymore. As the lights are turning off. Lap 62 of 250. We got one to go before firing back underway. Green flag action here. These guys going to get it on. Green flag out in the air again. Ross Tatum to a good jump here. She says because the Reese, she's giving Randy Cornwell a shout out here. Thinks he's going to do something. The 48 getting into it with the 421 to keep it rolling for the time being here. These guys pushing through the butt bust there into P6 now. He's going to battle here with Austin Anderson. Austin going to let him roll on through the low side here. He's going to battle off to the side here. Side by side. Bringing through that childhood cancer awareness. Got a yellow out in the field. Let's see what happened here. As Donnie Fair turning around again. Whoopsie. Let's take a look from the view of that vehicle there of Donnie Fair in the 00. To be fair, I think he's running out of repairs. Watch here is the 21 and the 00 getting into it just a hair there. Let's go back and look from above in the bird's eye view. See if we can't see what went down there. John Etheridge in that 421. Whoa, it down. It looked like Donnie trying to get into position for that line there on the low side. Got to give that guy a little room on the bottom in there. Ooh. The 53 machine getting into him just a hair. And take a moment here and check out what the butt kicker Gamer 2 has the offer. Jasmine says the 24 and the 23 are battling. Battling. About to head back to the green flag here. There it is. The green flag is out. We're back to racing. Ross Tatum now to the front here again. Another great start. Raymond Cornwell in that 22. Going to hold on to the second spot with Jonathan Hallett sitting there in third, doing a great job here. 24 machine going to look to the inside of KT McCann here in the 95. He's got him for the time being. Can he hold on to him here? As Travis gets out in front, he clears him. Travis from the back up to P4 now. Great run the butt bus is having. We go back just a hair to the Austin Anderson, the Cookie Monster. He's got his mashed potatoes. It's like his spinach for Popeye. He's ready to speed, go, go, go now. He's speed racer. As these guys pushing onward, doing a great job here now. Austin Anderson to the low side. No, that was Grant Pard to the low side of Austin Anderson there. Mix that one up as the 48 battling teammate in the 23 machine here. Look at the field, looking sharp here. Ross Tatum out to over a half second at the moment. Jonathan Hallett making a move around here as Grant Parr trying to get to the low side. He does. Jonathan Hallett not able to hold off that surging number 48. And at the moment, the number 3 up to the top side here, pushing hard, but it's hard to keep that line there as we got a spin near the back. Got a yellow flag out in the air. Take a look back and see what went down, what happened there. Watching here for that yellow flag. .421. Let's see what happened on the exit there of that turn. Maybe just a Little too much, and whoopsie. Sends it around. Happens to the best of them here, especially at a track like Martinsville. This man right here, Ross Tatum, has been in charge of most of this run here today. Couldn't ask for much better run than what he has had. Right behind him, though, in that 27 machine, my niece's pick there. She's picking that number 22. I think I said 27. The number 22, Reese's. Little number 3 there. Ode to Dale. She said he just spun out. Whoopsie. Jasmine, are you enjoying the racing at least? Are you having a good time here on CWTV? Looking up above the sky, or in the sky, from the sky. You know, not looking above the sky. That'd just kind of be weird. But we're up in the BWSports1.com blimp. And Jazzy J is flying it around now. Thanks, Jasmine, for coming out and flying the blimp around. She doesn't have a license to drive a car, but yet she'll sling this blimp around like it's her job. She does a great job catching the footage here from up in the sky here. Oh, Jasmine's seen Space Jam. She's seen it. As we are about to go back to green flag racing here. As the pace car will pull off this time by, I do believe. Randy Cornwell and Ross Tatum. Oh, that would be awesome. Green flag back out in the air. Lap 81 of 250 here. These guys throwing it down in style here, getting it done. Randy Cornwell trying to make something work on the top side there, as well as the 24 there of Travis Butt behind them. 95 at KT getting that exit there on the corner, doing what he needed to do. You see a lot of guys getting very close there through these corners. Got some battling going on back here. Nate DeFayette battling between that number 3 of what we got there. Mr. Woods, I believe. Yes, Jonathan Woods. And there's AC down on the low side now. It's a battle for P9 there. Sorry, P8 is AC in that 99 machine into P8 now. He has got Clifford Driscoll in that 63 machine out in front of him. He's got his sights on him, but the yellow flag out in the air. Take a look back and see what happened here. Let's take a look back at the track. We're going to see what caused that. We're going to see what caused that. Go up to the bird's eye view. We'll hop in, follow along. Is that 33 slow on the inside here. 10 in the 421 battling out. 33 into the 10 and taking the 421 around with them. Can't get no luck. You don't need no education. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Racers leave John Etheridge alone. Dun, 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 dun. Taking his beatings a time or two. Give him a break, guys. Throw the dude a bone. Lou Ryan Stillwell check in right now, looking 14th. I bet you the next yellow's on you, bud. Anytime I check up on the poor guy, that's what happens. Whoopsie. Shouldn't be long, and these guys will be back to action here, but I hate to say it. I think the rain in the forecast may be an issue tonight. We'll see if it plays into effects here from Martinsville. It'll be a good one here today. Still in the first half of this one. He's got to hold back. Stay clean here, and you might be able to fight Ross Tatum here at the end. As Ross yet to pit. Some of these guys going in and out many times. Ross, and looks like at least the top three yet to pit here today. So we'll see as some of that strategy should start playing into effect here as well. As there goes the pace car pulling off. We will be back to green flag racing here in just moments. Green flag is out. We are on it here. The 21 of Ross Tatum pushing hard again. 22 of Randy Cornwell trying to do whatever he can to get out in front here during these quick spurts of greens. Hard to push on that top side, though, especially with a little worn out rubber. I'd like to think some of it is not. I like to think they're not at 100% is what I'm trying to say. Never know, though, but that 21 is pushing hard here. We look back, we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag in the air. Take a look back and see what happened here. As it looks like the 74... taking a lick of what happened in front of him there. Let's take a look back. Is unable to hold on to it then. The 97 battle in the 44 machine. 97 holding that top line nice and steady. It's happening in front of them where Nate DeFayette gets a little sideways there. Spinning around and catching the 97 as well as some other folk as well there. Take one more look at this one. Coming into the turn here. Oh, coming down on Haldane there. Then getting spun around. Many cars involved in that one there. There won't be many left at the end of this one. This one's going to look like the Daytona. What do they call that? The the chase race or whatever. Beep, beep, Butt's coming through. As Travis Butt is in third now at the moment. We got Randy Cornwell, KT McCann, and Travis Butt. Ross Tatum heading into the pits. He's going to freshen up there. Hopefully not going to be involved in some of the back part of this mayhem, if you will. Still got a couple to go before going back to green. Be with you in just a few moments here. Green flag is back out in the air. We're back to racing here. Go back out as KT McCann making a run up here. Doing a little blinging. Get down tonight. Ooh, 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 get down tonight. Great job up there. KT falling back to third. AC catching him now. Got a yellow flag back out in the air. We'll see what happened as Nate DeFade in the 62. Getting into the 63 there of Clifford Driscoll. And you know the old saying, he fought the wall in the wall one. Yeah, he fought the wall in the wall one. Martinsville, the Achilles heel for Imperial Cup Series here tonight. Randy Cornwell and Travis Butt going to get this one started from the front of the field here. Hopefully these guys can keep it pushing solid. Get something going here as we are green flag action back underway here. These guys pushing hard. You see Ross Tatum back there pushing to the low side. Let's back to him as we got a yellow. They called it mellow yellow, quite right. They call it mellow yellow, it's quite right. They call it mellow yellow. Like that 33 there, maybe getting up and causing. Yep. 33 getting in there hot. Seen a couple incidents now with that 33 machine. Travis Butt in the front. Anthony Caudill, Mason Wagaman making his way from the front. Sorry, from the back to the front. I feed from the bottom, you feed from the top. Live upon morsels you happen to drop. It's not the cleanest looking car in the world, but it'll do. Is right now the Butt Bus is in the lead. See how strategy now plays a role in tonight's race. With these cautions plaguing this Martinsville battle here. That's just my Donovan impression. Or my Homer, even better. I'm drinking mellow yellow. It's a good drink, it is. I do it. I'm selling mellow yellow. I do it right. Crossing that line. Let's see if we get that one more time. No, not just yet. Still waiting on that cleanup crew to get it fixed up and situated. We'll be back to going. Appreciate you coming out here and tuning in to CWTV on this beautiful, beautiful Father's Day. Again, happy Father's Day to each and every one of you dads, daddies, pops, whatever you want to call yourself. Happy Father's Day to you and you and you and you and you. That's right. That pace car driver. He's got 11 kids. 11 kids, that pace car driver does. That's why he is out here so much as he gets paid per lap. He's got to feed some kids tonight. He's out there. He's having a good old time. He's going to pull off. Let these guys get back at the racing here as we are about to go back to green flag racing. It's out. It's underway. We are back. Green flag racing here. The Butt Bus in the front. He's got Anthony Caudill back behind him. Mason Wagaman in third for the moment. John, whoa, baby. It won't be long, yeah. Yeah. It won't be long, yeah. They keep it moving for now. Travis Butt out in front. See these guys closing in. John Etheridge in second. Missing the front part of his car there. So that 24, a definite aero advantage here. See how that plays out for Travis Butt in the front here. John Etheridge still holding on tight there. Looks like we got a spinner there again. Everybody moving smoothly now as that 21 of Ross Tatum holding on to it. These guys getting into their groove now, finding something here. Martinsville, like I said, has plagued these guys here today, but Travis Butt, John Etheridge, Ryan Stillwell are pushing forward now, doing it. Travis yet to pit here tonight. We'll see how that plays into effect here as Ryan Stillwell. John Etheridge now battling out. Is Ryan going to go to the low side? Oh, John, he's going to take that position here. Sorry about that. Mason Wagaman now to the low side of Ryan. John trying to get in there as well. We're going to fall back into the backside of that 44 machine as Ryan Stillwell holding on steady out in front of these guys at the moment. We'll see for just how long he can do that. He's doing a good job here. Let's see if he can hold on to it as he's even closing in there with Travis Butt in the front. He's working with that 44 now. He's going to have a lot of trust that that 44 is not going to come to the low side and have you spinning around there. As Travis still out in the front, the 44 now of Mason Wagaman going to get around Stillwell and head out onward now. Mason back here in P2. You can see the battle back behind him between Ryan and Ross here unfolding. Ryan trying to hold on to it. Ross, as you know, has those fresher tires. Going to use that bottom side. Going to get around Ryan there behind Mason. Ross, your new third place at the moment. Him and Ryan going to battle it out. You can see John up to the top side, losing a little speed there as these guys coming through with some new equipment, making a run here. You can see Ross closing in on Travis now as we are coming to that halfway point. We do have rain in the area. Let's see just how that plays into the roll here today as that 44 machine out in front. Mason Wagaman holding on steady at the moment. You can see that traffic out in front of them here as they hit the straightaway. There you see it. Right now, let's keep an eye on the battle. Actually, there's a yellow out in the air. Let's take a look and see what happened. Watching from Randy Cornwell, that 22 machine, as we see the 67 out in front of him take a ride, and the 10 slowing down. No way! No how? What do you mean slow down? A yellow flag? You're supposed to speed up, trying to gain position there. Needed to whoa it down, but didn't make that happen. Running into poor old Randy there. Let's take a look at that 67 and see what happened there. Jasmine, what do you think? Are you still watching? Did you pass out on me? as we reel this one back here. Don't forget to check out everything over at www.bwsports1.com. It's your source for everything that we got rocking here. Let's take a look back at the 67 and see what happened. Closing into that 33 off the turn. Looking like he just, again, too much throttle. And that sent him around there. Preston Street and looping it. Unfortunately there. And we crossed that halfway point now. So we are clear when this rain does hit. It's not a case of if, I don't think now. It's a case of when. When is this rain going to hit? As we got Mason Wagaman, Ross Tatum, Ryan Stillwell, Grant Parr, and Christopher Wade. 1 through 5 at the moment. And again, we're streaming on both YouTube and Facebook. That is right, both YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, Checkers and Wreckers. YouTube over on BW Sports 1. So check us out. Lights still on the pace car. And there goes the lights on the car, and we'll be back to green flag racing in just a moment here. There's the green flag. These guys are back to it here. Pushing onward. Ross Tatum out to the front now. You see the battle happening there. He's going to pull in front of Mason Wagaman now. He's got that fresher set of tires under him. See how well that plays out for him here. Lap 130 of 250. And back to good old Mason here as he is trying to hold off Grant Parr in that 48 machine. Oh! Got a yellow out in the air. Let's see what went down there. '97 and the 9 meeting up to say hello. Hello, my friend. Hello. It's good to need you so. Check it out from out here. Then we'll go into the Butt Bus's view here and see just what happened from what he saw there. Barely making it by. Woo! Look at AC and John just coming to a halting screech there. Let's take a look from inside the view of Travis here. See what happened. No idea what's happening. Scallion making a move down to the low side. Travis staying clean. Whoo, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Travis in 7th at the moment. Up in front, Ross Tatum still pushing it down. Doing the dang thing. Getting it done. Then we got Grant Parr in 2nd. Christopher Wade in 3rd. KT McCann 4th. Adam Scalia in P5. Austin Anderson 6th. Travis Button 7th. Jonathan Woods 8th. Anthony Caudle in 9th. And Thomas Gould sitting in 10th. Lap 134 of 250. Just over halfway. And we got a storm rolling through. It's not here just yet, but it won't be long, yeah. Yeah. It won't be long, yeah. Yeah. It won't be long till the rain will fall. Not sure we'll see all the laps here tonight, but these guys are going to drive like they stole the things here. We still got plenty of racing here at Martinsville. And thank you for joining along with one of the wildest, craziest announcers on iRacing. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Anybody run the 24-hour Le Mans this weekend? I did not. I did not. Looks like they're lining up to get this one back underway here. There's the green flag. We are racing back here. Not for long, though. There's the 33 of Adam Scalia doing a whoopsie. Take a look back and see what happened. See what happened. Gonna see what happened. Watch the restart here that they had. 33 spinning the tires, spinning them. He's spinning. Square on into the wall. He fought the wall, and the wall won. He fought the wall, and the wall won. I think he is packing it up. I'm an endurance racer myself. As usually I do them. I did Sebring. I did the Nürburgring here this year. Just with Father's Day and Lawrenceburg last night. Held back and didn't get involved with this one, but we'll get back in there. Get back in the saddle. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. What a run we are seeing tonight from Ross Tatum here, doing a great job keeping it clean. Not sure how he pulled through that field. Doing a great job making it back through there cleanly, as did the 48-95. Keeping it clean for now. Lap 141 at 250. We got a big storm coming. It's not far away. I'm going to say probably about 35 minutes-ish. See if these guys can finish her up. before that storm hits here tonight. Green flag back out in the air. We're back to racing here. 21 at Ross Tatum, putting on it through the 48 of Grant Parr. These guys going into turns 1 and 2. Getting out here and getting going. Yellow flag back out in the air. Take a look. Looks like the 421 and the 97 getting into it. I will be back in the Berg. There's no doubt about it. I can't say just how absolutely incredible the facilities were everything. I mean, my daughter loved it. We'll be back. No questions. Not a question about it. Looks like John getting up into that 97 just a hair. And the 97 spinning around and asking, why can't we be friends? 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 Oh, I wanted to be buddies. But whoopsie. Getting flipped around there. We got to meet Rennie last night. It was pretty crowded out there. So I can't wait to come out for a regular night out there. I got to be honest, I'm an open wheel guy. I found some love for those sprints, those midgets. You got to find me on one of those nights. I don't know if I could do the street stock so much out. I'm sure it'd be interesting there. Don't get me wrong. But something about open wheel. I just have a love for those open wheel cars. Lap 146 of 250 here. I don't know if my son would like it too much, in all honesty. My daughter took getting hit by the dirt pretty well. We sat in the corner, turn 1. She was a champ. I got to be honest. She really was. Ross Tatum having a good run out here, as well as that 95. KT McCann really putting it out there today. They're there every time except once a year. Awesome. That's what I like to see. What else runs there, like on a normal night besides sprints? You got me hooked. What a track to see a race. No joke. Yeah, Dad got him between the legs. He is. He's a real MVP. Dad's had a hip replacement and 2 knees, and the man jumped 3 feet in the air when he got hit in between the legs. That was quite the sight to see. Green flag out in the air. Oh, yeah. We're going to have some fun As the 95 at KT McCann trying to make something happen now on the top side. See if he can get it done there. Falling back just a hair now. Oh no, the 24 Travis going around here. Let's see what happened to him. '99 getting into the back end of the 24 and Rennie, what do we say? Whoopsie! Ross Tatum in the front of this one, lap 150 of 250. And the perfect storm is rolling in, guys. You got to watch the time. I'll be right back with you here. Howdy wants to go back to the action track. I'm down. We're going to do a little dirt track road trip here. Howdy, myself, maybe Addison join us there. Maybe the Bionic Man. We got a whole little crew out there going around there. Okay, she's eating that popcorn. Man, gotta love the popcorn. It looks good, Rennie. It looks good. You got to send me. Hopefully that shirt fits you. Be the Checkers and Wreckers Traveling Road Show. Yeah. These guys will get back to racing here just moments. We're going to get some made here. It was a BW Sports 1 shirt that we had. I do have some BW Sports 1 shirt. We'll get you that. I would love a CWTV wrap, dude. That would be sweet. We'd have a blast doing that. We're going to get back in the pits next time. Maybe the little girl might have to stay home. She had a blast, though. She was telling Howdy all about it. Pace car is going to make his way off this time by. We'll be back to green flag racing here. It won't be long. I need to get a schedule for the bird. And I'll tell you what, I'll be down there the next time I can. Even I'll tell you, if it's Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be down there. Because I got some free time this week. We'll make it work. We'll make something happen if I can. 155 there, lap 155 getting around. These guys pushing hard here. Ross Tatum still out in the front now. See how long he can hold on to it as KT's trying to get to that back end here. Getting it done around here. Got a yellow in the air. Let's take a look back and see what happened here. It looks like Thomas, Stillwell, Etheridge getting tied up here. I try to say goodbye in a choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. No, I try to hide it. It's real. I'm more covers when you are not real. 97 swerving away from the Great Dane there, making his way there. The 9 coming in to the low side. 97 coming down, making contact. And around he goes. You spin my car right around like a record player when you go, or when you spin me round, round. What do you guys actually, is it the Pro Stocks? Aaron, let me know, what is it, when you say do I post to AU, what do you mean by that? I'm a little lost. Yeah, absolutely. Heck yes. Like I said, we're trying to get in the works and get some checkers and record stuff made here. So give us a moment here and we'll get stuff made out. But we do have some BW Sports or BW. Goodness gracious, BWSports1.com. I just drew a blank there for a second. I was reading up there. Yeah, we'll do some. Do whatever you need, sir. Lap 161 of 250. And like I said, the storms are rolling in. I can feel the breeze hitting my back here. You don't have to apologize, Aaron. No need to apologize there. As we're about to get back and underway to the green flag there. Green flag. And there it is. They're out and underway. 21 of Ross Tatum pushing again. Look at Austin Anderson getting around the 48 of Grant Parr. He's working that top side here. See what he can do. And that 23, the Cookie Monster. As he's got Grant Parr on the low side still. These guys battling out. Can he get the bumper out in front of that 48 machine without making contact? Oh, no. The 95 getting out of around there. It's a one-car spin. It looks like he keeps it clean there, so they keep the green out and underway. Unfortunate fall there for old KT as that puts the 23 machine Austin Anderson into the second place now. Ross Tatum out in front. We got Randy Cornwell doing a little dance here. He's in P5, battling Trowbridge now for P4. Doing a great job here. Pushing onward. What a shot we are seeing there is now Mason Wagaman going to try to put the heat on that 74 machine of Trowbridge and get something working out under there. He works hard for the money. So hard, honey, honey. The 44 and the 74 battling it out still. The 44, Mason Wagaman putting the bumper out in front. He's got the position now. We're moving, crossing the line, ticking that lap counter up one. And these guys got it moving now, finding that groove yet again. Ross Tatum in the lead, doing a great job out there, pulling away He's got a 1.2 second lead over the field. Austin Anderson, that Cookie Monster, is going to try to get something working up to there, but falling off a little to the top side, and Grant Parr going to try to take a bit of advantage there, and that 48 machine going to close up just a hair. He's got the 22 of Randy Cornwell right there as well. He's got to watch out now, as it's going to be tough to hold these guys off, as the 48 down on the low side of the 23 here. You don't want to cook them up. Don't want to burn up too much of your equipment here, as this one's cutting short on time, as that Storm is rolling through still, and it looks like it's going to whack us. It looks like it is going to just absolutely nail us here. So these guys have to keep that in mind here. Don't want to burn up too much of what they got right now. You see the gap between 21 and 48 there. The rest of these guys pretty lined up at the moment as they push forward in their quest towards the front, as we watch here that 39 of Brad Haldane and the number 9 of Ryan Stillwell trying to close in there. Onward, the 39 closing into the 24 there of Travis Butt. See if they can get out and around that Rennie Strong 24 machine. Head out back towards the front as that 23 of Austin Anderson, as Randy Cornwell on the low side now. See if he is able to get out and around him, as him and Mason Wagaman both going to give the 23 a little bit of pressure here. There's the 74 coming around here on the low side here as well. See if he can get out around him. We got a yellow back out in the field. They kept that one green for quite some time there. 44, the 22 getting into each other there, a hair. As they keep it moving. They like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Trying to find just where that caution came out in the field there. Not seeing anything. Don't want to miss the start back at this one, so we'll kick it back out to the front here. Do apologize for the delay there, but see if we get back to green flag racing here. The light's still flashing on the pace car. Still got a couple to go before firing away back to the green flag here. Jamie Daniels, what's going on? What's happening? They're going to line them back up. They're going to rack them, stack them. Hopefully not break them up this time. Children behave. That's what they say when we're gritting for that racing. And watch how you play. There's no need to hide what we're doing. Watch here as they take back off. Green flag in the air. Waving like I just don't care. Randy Cornwell in that 22 machine out in the front at the moment. Keep an eye on there. Battle here is Travis moving from 5th to 3rd on that restart here, taking that Rennie Strong butt bust down into P3 there. What a move he made there. The 44 back behind him, and Mason Wagaman trying to make some moves here. We got Ross Tatum on the low side of the 10 and Jonathan Woods there. Ross going to make his way out around there. All right, Grant Parr now going to give his attempt at going around the 10. Not successfully, though. Let's take a look and see what happened. We'll take a look back at the track. We're going to see what caused that. As the 48 was riding in style, they see me rolling. They hating, patrolling. I'm going to get in swervy-dervy. The 10 coming off that a little sideways himself. The 48 reacting to it. And Rennie's favorite, whoopsie. Amy's singing it now. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch the Great Dane play. There's no need to hide. He's right outside of the top 10. He's turning back to the Great Dane. He's back almost to that top 10 here. Anthony wanting to see a 1-2 finish from the butt bus. And Mason Wagaman there, the 24, the 44. Working together to push it. Push it real good. Down, bam, 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 bam. It's like the two best Starburst flavors right there to pack together, the pink and the orange. What do you think, Anthony, Erica, Amy, howdy, Aaron? What do you guys think? What's your favorite? If you have a 2-pack of Starburst sitting in front of you, what's your flavors? What's your 1-2 punch of flavors? I gotta go pink and orange. No repeats. You can't say 2 pinks. That's like hitting the lottery. Listen to Amy. She's gonna come to Indiana. She's gonna rip my head off. You listen here. Aha. The day driving just as fast as he can. You don't do so. Who doesn't do Starburst? Pink and red's good, but that orange, man, there's something about that orange. Ooh, it's so good. Woof, woof. Randy Cornwell, Timothy Trowbridge, Travis Butt, Mason Wagaman, and Ross Tatum. Your top 5 here. I'm not a chocolate person. If I got chocolate though, like They don't make them anymore, but they were Butterfinger BBs, and I know I've talked about it before on the show, but there's a good old handful of Butterfinger BBs, and whoo, baby. Look at that 22 of Randy Cornwell, though, in that Reese's machine. Makes me want some Reese's Pieces as he takes off. Green flag racing back underway. What a run here. The 22 is now putting on. It's his show now. See if he can do anything as the 74 going around. You spin my car right round like Timmy Trowbridge going down, down. Take a look back at the track. We're going to see what caused that. Chocolate's too rich for me. 74. Look like came down on the 24 there here. And he fought the car and the car won. He fought the car and the car won. That would be a good one. My son would love Brad Haldane even more if that was the case. The cloud overhead, obviously not meaning anything to these drivers. They're pushing hard on the track. They don't care about rain. I ain't afraid of no rain. Yeah, like I said, chocolate's just... I can have like a little chocolate here, a little chocolate there, but it's just too rich for me over time. That's why I like a Butterfinger, because it's like a little chocolate. It's just a little bit chocolate. We will see if the lights flick off this time by... Wow. Wow. That's my Indy car. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's getting to work for it. I could see Brad as a Shaggy. He's a Raggy. That's Shaggy's definitely who I am. My son, he's 3. He loves Scooby-Doo. That's like one of his favorite TV shows, and we always play Scooby-Doo at home. He likes to set the traps, so he'll be Fred, and that leaves me as Shaggy. And if you know me, I kind of fit the Shaggy character, if you will. We're about to go green flag racing again here. And there we go. Green flag is back out in the air. Randy Cornwell, Ross Tatum battling it out here. These guys going side by side here. Lap 193 of 250. You see the 23 there of Austin Anderson surging up on the low side, getting under the 53. And the 10 going around. Yellow out in the air. Waving like I just don't care. Care in the air. Oh, we'll take a look back at the track. We're going to see what caused that. Ryan Stillwell, Timothy Trowbridge. See where it all started. Ten coming down on the 99. And he spun his car right round, round. Ready? You listen here. I'm going to steal your slushie next time you go to the track. You look like you were enjoying that slushie. It looked good. I'm going to take it and run next time. You're going to have to catch me. We got Randy Cornwell, Ross Tatum, Mason Wagaman, Austin Anderson, Christopher Wade, Grant Parr, Travis Butt, KT McCann, Brad Haldane, and Jonathan Woods in the top 10 at this moment. Green flag back out in the air. Randy Cornwell, Ross Tatum battling each other here. The 23 spinning around. We got another yellow out in the air. No, they're going to keep it green. As the Cookie Monster going for a ride there. And a yellow flag. Back out in the air. Few people involved in that one. They keep it going for the most part, but assuming that is what the yellow comes out for is AA, the Cookie Monster, Austin Anderson, spinning around. And let's see. That rain is coming. Oh, so you're going to use somebody else to grab it for you. I see how it is, Rennie. I see how it is. I thought we were cool. Then she sticks her tongue out at me yesterday. No, she is the coolest little girl in the world. She's a fighter. She's not going to give up. She's going to keep fighting. She's a survivor. It's so awesome to meet a fan like that. I'm a fan of her. She's a fan of me. And whoopsie! We meet up. Look at that. My daughter, meanwhile, was chilling with Grandpa up in the stands. She just wanted to sit up there for a little bit. I told her, I was like, there's another little girl down there. What's up, Brian Cook? What's going on? Happy Father's Day to you if you are a father, sir. These guys getting lined up to head back to it here. Thank you, Erica. We're about to get this one back underway. It'll be lap 207 of 250. When they do, we'll see if we can keep it green here for a minute and keep it going before the storm rolls on in. As the pace car is off, Ross Tatum, Randy Cornwell gonna lead the field here. Out to it.
Green, green, green.
And this is the last lap. We got rain in the area. They're going to throw it down for the win right here. Randy Cornwell going around the low side here. Grant Part to the low end there. They're all pushing there for the win. They're flipping, they're flopping, they're twisting, they're turning. Martinsville, the Achilles here tonight. Achilles heel here tonight is Randy Cornwell, Ross Tatum, and Jonathan Woods gonna get it done here today. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's all I gotta say about that one is woo-hoo-hoo! Mati, Mati, Mati. Let us head on down to the Auralex interview loft here and we'll chat with 1, 2, and 3 here. He got smashed at the end there. I got pinched up in the wall, unfortunately for him. We're going to try to find these guys here. Talk to winner Randy Cornwell as I do see him. Randy, this is Tommy in the booth. What's going on, man?
Oh, finally got one.
He says, I finally got one. And you made everybody hungry doing it. Sponsorship working today is I want a bag of Reese's Pieces now.
Hey, gotta try it, you know. I really thought he was gonna wreck me for it right there.
Did you know at the come the end there that you were coming down to the time finish, that you guys weren't gonna get it all the way through?
Well, on that restart, the white popped up next, so I had a pretty good idea that was gonna be it, and I just lucky to come back through with the damage and everything else.
So how was it feeling there at the end? Were you okay tire wise? Just a little beat up on the car?
Oh yeah, it was fine. Tires he had fresher tires, but he was gonna have to go to the outside.
Absolutely there. And we did see Ross make some passes up there on the top side, and it did look like when you guys got into some of those longer green flag stints there that you guys were able to make passes both up top and down low there. So very, very interesting race to watch. Unfortunately, though, it looked like it was your guys' Achilles heel here tonight as there was wrecking all over the place. It wasn't just normally the back there like it usually is. It was we even saw the front there. It just seemed like on the exit of 2 and 4, you give it a little too much throttle, and you guys would throw it around. Was that the case there tonight?
Yeah, it was really free off the corner. Really hard to get in the corner. I will say I think that the two of us probably had the best cars. Most of the race we were up front. Once some of them got wrecked,
Absolutely, yeah.
we pull away, and it just worked out at the end. I think if we'd had about 5 more laps, he probably would have got me. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the next to last restart. We were going into 3. It wasn't going well. Caution come out.
No, absolutely no. I did. I know exactly what you're talking about there. But let's go through the run there, because when you guys are pulling through there and you pit and you have to pull through the field there, does it make you a little nervous, like thinking, all right, well, I've done so well here, hopefully I'm not gonna get all for naught here now as I have to pull through the field?
It's really I guess you got to be tentative. Like the 6 spun out and I got into him. Luckily I didn't get any motor damage, and it just somehow. I had the clean car on the pit you're talking about, so I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna get caught in everything, and there was caution, and it kept working out because I kept getting a restart on the bottom, so I'd pick up a couple spots and then caution. So without all the cautions, though, who knows who would have won this race?
Absolutely, like you said, though, I think you and Ross did have the best cars here today. So, congrats to you, a longer one here today in Martinsville. But
Yes,
who do you want to thank for getting that done?
I just want to thank you guys for putting on the race for one, and broadcasting it for everybody. Of course, Imperial Motorsports, they let me hang out in their channel and we chat. If it wasn't for the chatting with him, we'd probably all be asleep with this one. So
they keep it interesting. I'm sure KT was definitely keeping it fresh in there. That's for sure. Well, hey,
yes, he was.
congrats to you. Like you said, you got one. It doesn't matter how it happened. You were out in front
right.
at the end. Congrats, sir. And we'll look forward to seeing you push it through here next week.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Let's move on and talk to second place finisher here, Ross Tatum. Ross, and there he is. Let's see if Ross, we can get him on down the line here. Excuse me there. Ross, this is Tommy in the booth. Do you have a copy?
What's up, man? Yeah, I do.
How's it going, sir?
Pretty good. I'm pretty much welded to my seat right now. My legs are dead.
Kind of in a stuck position. Hey, Randy said it the best. I think you two did have the best cars here today. As you guys really seem to, if not be out in front, really be pushing towards the front. And I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked him there is, how do you control when you're pushing through the field, and we have as many yellows as we did here tonight, just keeping it clean, keeping it safe, it was really key to get it back here in the front.
Well, I was mostly just letting off as much as I could. I was being super patient. I still got in a little bit of a wreck on the way back through the field after I pitted on like lap 9. But luckily I still made it back to the front both times. But a lot of people were so damaged that, as long as you kept your tires clean, you could pass them back.
Absolutely. Their tires really, how much did tires come into play here today? Was the wear on those things pretty good? Because we had a couple of good green flag stints there. Were you feeling it come the end of those?
Actually, no, the tires were pretty good. Actually, only had 98% wear on both pit stops after 75 laps, but the big problem is just keeping your rear tires on the car. So basically just barely throttling it out of the corner. Pretty much kept them pretty good.
Doing the old eggshell trick, making sure you throttle out there like it's a stack of eggshells under you there. But a great race you had today. Is man, I think if this one has a couple more laps, you'd be right up there with him. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think Randy was doing a good job just holding his own right there, not making any mistakes. I kept spinning the wheels coming out of the corner on the last run, so I mean, he really earned it. He did a good job.
Absolutely there. And hey, who do you want to thank for putting in P2 here today?
Mostly just want to thank my bladder for making it to the end of that race because I drank about 48 ounces of water during that, so I have to thank the bladder number one.
You gotta love that. There's hey, I'm sure you're over there doing a little dance, not making any love right now, but you're about to. It's gonna feel good here soon. But hey, what a run that 21 machine had, and congrats to you, sir. We'll watch you going forward here in the Prix of Pavement Imperial Cup Series.
Yeah, that was good. Thanks.
Thank you. Let's see, we can chat to the number 10 now of Jonathan Woods. See if he is around here. There he is. And we'll move him on down. Talk to Jonathan Woods. This is Tommy in the booth. Do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
How's it going here tonight?
A little warm out there.
I'm sure you're sweating a little bit, man. You saw a couple incidents tonight, and you were able to pull it up to P3. Run us through that run here.
I just basically got lucky, really. I mean, the 21 and the 48 got together, and I think it was on the backstretch to the last lap, and then 48 kind of washed up in 3 and 4 and just went by him on the inside.
Absolutely there. So, hey, sometimes being lucky is better than being good. It worked out in your favor today. Is like I said, you put it in P3 today. How is the car feeling overall here today in these couple of green flag stints that we got? Were you feeling comfortable under there? Is it looked like it was hard to pull through the field going too wide there, a little bumping and grinding.
Yeah, I wish I could really tell you what the car felt like. We didn't really get enough green flags to figure it out. It was loose at the beginning, coming off of corners, just trying to give it too much gas. Finally calmed down a little bit and just let everybody wreck in front of me pretty much.
Absolutely. Well, that 10 machine doing a great job here, pulling it back up into P3. Who do you want to thank for getting it done here for you today?
I just thank everybody being able to put this on. Appreciate racing in this league.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, sir. We'll look forward to watching you go forward in the Prix of Pavement Imperial Cup Series here.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You as well. Thank you all for tuning in with us here on CWTV. That's what we got for you here tonight. Again, Randy Cornwell coming home with the win from good old Martinsville. Excuse me there. I got the hiccups. We will see you next Sunday. We'll be back at it here again. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you fathers out there getting it done, putting those kids number one. As we had a blast out here tonight. Thank you all so much for joining in. I am Tommy Boy at CWTV. For Howdy over at Checkers and Wreckers. Peace.